crazy with two totally different eye looks. Ignore it. Hey babes, what's up? We are back with another video. Welcome or welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with a beautiful collaboration that Rawbeautykristi did with Colourpop. I have right here the All Forest eyeshadow. I have the Super Shock shadows. If you want to see how I created these two eye looks, if you want to see how the Super Shock shadows look by herself, no help in the eyes, and if you're interested in knowing my opinion, raw, no BS, keep on watching. Mwah. So this is baby all four size from Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop. So pretty, guys. And then ta-da! How freaking stunning are all the shades, right? So now we are going to create some looks, try it in our eyes, and I'm gonna be doing some live swatches. With my BK Beauty 201, we're gonna start with this yellow shade. And I'm going to be placing that shade in my crease. So this yellow, it is actually really pigmented. I just grabbed a little bit more and I'm going to be patting it. I like to place, every time I'm working with yellows, I don't like to go straight in and start blending, because the yellow, it's a color that if you blend it too much, it's gonna disappear. I want this yellow peeking through when I put the other shades on top, so I'm bringing it really high up. That have a lot of pigmentation for sure. The same brush, BK Beauty 201, I'm going with this green shade at the bottom. I'm gonna pack a punch in my brush and I'm gonna place it right here on my outer V. Perfect. I'm gonna make sure that I blend the edges. It's a really pigmented green also. So now with my blending brush from Sonia G, I'm going back into the yellow and I'm gonna use this yellow to blend right here, these edges, kind of like a transition shade. Look how nice it blends the green. My small blending brush, I'm going into the same green that I have on my outer V. If you need more, you apply more. With my small blending brush, I'm going into the yellow. I'm gonna do the same thing I did in the outer V. I'm gonna place it right here to blend these edges. My BK brush, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of this side to connect it with the inner part of my eye. Something soft that you can still see the green, but we're gonna place one of those stunning shimmery shades that we have in this palette, and that looks stunning. I'm gonna be adding on my lid, I'm going to be putting this one right here, go into this one right here. You do get some pigmentation with your brush and dry. You see it right there. But I am gonna wet my brush and let's see what we get out of it. And now let's see how this looks wet. It's definitely giving me more pigmentation, but so now with the other side of my Ref 01 brush, I'm gonna be grabbing a little bit of the Super Shock shadow. It is so creamy, guys. The texture of the Super Shock shadows, they are so unique. It's crazy. So this, guys, it's actually really reflecting. I'm using it for like a little bit more reflection to the green that I already applied. As you can see, let me swatch it. It is really light. See? Look. Oh my god, they're so special, this shade. With my inner corner brush from Sigma, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this golden shimmery shade that we have right here, and I'm gonna be placing it on my inner corner. So I find the shimmery shades are really pretty. They do look really intense. I'm going to be applying this yellow in my whole entire lower lash. Okay guys, so this is the first look already done. As you can see, it is a really intense green look and I'm loving it. In the second look, I want to create something more wearable, more neutral, more soft. This palette have some pretty intense and dark shades, but it also have some really neutral, soft shades. After I'm done with the second look, I'm going to be playing with the Super Shock shadows. I want to see if these babies can be a one and set kind of thing where we can apply it in the whole eyelid and look stunning. My BK Beauty 201, I'm gonna start with this brownie shade right here, and starting from my outer V, whatever's left, I'm gonna bring it into my crease. Now with my BK Beauty 02, I'm gonna be grabbing this pinky shade right here, and I'm gonna pack it in my whole lid. With the same brush, I'm gonna go back with the brown, and I'm gonna be packing it right here on my outer V. Make sure you can see both of the shades, the brown and the pinky. BK Beauty 201, I'm gonna make sure everything by my brow bone, it is nice and blended. Now, the only shimmer that I'm gonna have in this eye look, it's gonna be on my inner corner, the gold shade again. And I'm gonna pop it on my inner corner. I wish that there were some other shimmery shades really in the palette and not just a green and gold. Maybe like a shimmery pinky, something like that, that if somebody want to do a neutral look, they can do it. And not necessarily mix it with gold or green. And grabbing my flat definer from Sonia G, I'm gonna go into the brown shade again, and I'm gonna place that on my lower lash. Okay babes, so this is the two looks already done. I have a dry patch right here. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but if you do see it, that's my eyes and not the shadows. I like them, guys. Let me know down below which one of the two looks do you like more. And then now I'm about to take this off and show you how this Super Shock shadows look on the eyes by herself. Now I'm gonna be doing some live swatches, and let's start. Puff Ball, Chantilly, I think it's called. Don't judge me if I'm not saying the names right, guys. They're actually really pigmented, guys. This one needed a little bit more help. Evergreen. Once you wet this green, looks stunning, guys. Same thing, it is buildable. You can build it up and you're gonna get more, way more pigmentation. West Coast. It's a beautiful golden shade. Ah! Oh my god, I messed up. I put that gold on top of the green one. Fuck, let me fix it. I am terrible at swatching, so don't even be mad at me. I gotta clean my hands. You can see the gold one and the green one, so okay. So this one is the brown home growth. Wow, look at that. This is like a purple. Okay, this is a really purple. Once you kind of blend them out, they blend way more nicer. That was about to go on top of the other one. And fix the swatch. Blue. And then now, last but not least, we have Let It Rain. It's like a black, but it's a shimmery black. It does have some type of glitter in there, as you can see. Man, they keep wanting to go on top of the other ones. It's so annoying. That is a really nice black, guys. As you can see, it's black, but you see a little bit of like coppery, I will say, like an orangey glitter. This one right here, see, when I move it, you see some copper. They do have a lot of pigmentation, and like I said before, some you are gonna see maybe like a little bit patchy, like this one's right here, but once you give it a little bit of help, once you start blending, they blend beautiful, like a moss. It's this beautiful shiny green. And then I have Campfire. It is an orangey coppery shade. Both of them are completely different, and I actually wanted the whole collection, but it sold out in minutes. Check them out from close. Oh my god. Listen, the texture of this shadow, it is, I don't think I can explain you. There is nothing else like the Super Shock shadows. I can literally be here all day long just massaging the shit out of this little thing. Here, look how that looks on my finger. Hello. Let me just put this on my eye. You can work with a brush or with your fingers, whatever you want to do. On the eye, it just gives you the perfect sheen, the perfect glitter, the perfect reflection. Nothing too thick. Your eye doesn't look like packed up and clumped up. Nothing, guys, nothing at all. And as you can see, they are buildable. The more you put, the more you get. Okay, guys, so that is how Campfire, is it? Yes, it looks on my lid. As you can see, it is so creamy, and I'm loving it, guys. Oh my god. And let's apply this one on the eye and see how it looks. With the other side of my Worker Pro from Sonia G. I love how that orange coppery shade looks on my eye. See, this one is a little bit more reflecting, but it's a little lighter. So that's what you get with this one. Hey guys, so pretty. So freaking pretty. From the shades to the formula, everything. Can you peep that? Oh my freaking gosh. You already saw how I created this to eye looks. Now it's time for my raw opinion. It's time for my raw opinion. Okay, let me stop right here. Now guys, I love everything about this collection. Everything behind it, it means so much. It makes me so happy that Kristi is doing finally a collaboration with Colourpop after her wanting this for so long. Her dreams came true, and that makes me so happy, guys, because that honestly shows me more than what I already know, that keep going and keep going and keep going, that you will always get it done. If you really want to get it done, you will get it done. We in this pack, we dreaming one day to collaborate with the makeup brands that we love so much, that we truly enjoy. And listen, if you're on the other side of the screen right now and you love makeup as much as I do, and you want to create context, make it the first day. Not one day. Just do it, get it done, and that's it. This is a collaboration that was inspired on the Pacific Northwest from Washington, and I love the whole packaging outside. I love green, and the whole forest in the back, the whole trees, the mushrooms. I think it's like a really cool idea, like for her to put mushrooms and have the whole mushroom idea behind the collection. That is original. The whole shades inside, and they are stunning, guys. Stunning shades that a lot of people are into, and I think it's so cool that she used the dropper, and this is the actual shades of the Pacific Northwest. I think that is so dope because they are such a beautiful, vibrant shades that if this is how the Pacific Northwest looks, oh my god, I need to definitely go there for sure. The formulation of these shadows, they are on point like other palettes that I have from Colourpop. I don't have a lot from Colourpop because, guys, they're back to back. They're coming out with so many stuff like literally every week that it's hard to keep up with Colourpop, but they are top-notch quality for sure. For sure. And that's weird because normally if they're cheap you have to worry about the quality, or if they have good quality you have to worry about the price. Now with Colourpop you have everything you need right here. You have cheap, affordable, and good quality. So what else do you want? These shades, guys, the formula, they are a little tiny bit on the powdery size, but when I mean powdery, is choose and make sure you dust your brush before you go in your eyes so you don't have no problem, and that's about it. The shades have a ton of pigmentation. That exactly what you see right here, it's exactly what you get on your eye. One palette that reminds me of this, babies, it is this one from NATASHA DENONA, the Safari palette, and as soon as I saw those shades I picture this palette. See? We are getting orangey, yellows, purples, greens, blues. This one from NATASHA DENONA, guys. You have to know how to work with this palette because it is a little bit patchy. It's a little bit complicated. So in case that you like these shades, the whole combination of blue with purples, yellows, orange, here you have it. You have now this one from Colourpop. They are so similar on shades. Look at that green. There's no patches, nothing at all. I think it's a beautiful look. Let me know in the comment sections down below if you like the looks. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Ring your notification bell on so YouTube can notify you every time I upload videos. And thank you guys again for another great video. I see you on the next one. Bye.